Well, welcome to our Evolve pre-launch overview. My name is Rachel Picard, and I'm your co-host for tonight. And over the next couple of minutes together, you're going to learn a little bit more about this company, who we are, what we do, why we're growing, and really why now is the time to get positioned with this incredible enhancement. That is me. I've been with this company now for over 7.5 years. I really say that's been probably top 3 decisions I've ever made in my life. And a little bit of background, I am a college dropout. I worked in retail, a lot of dead-end jobs, and I got introduced to this amazing industry, network marketing, 17 years ago. I stumbled and failed my way forward for about 5 years until I found a mentor, an incredible product, and an amazing system. And I finally started seeing results. Over the last decade or so, I've been blessed to lead teams to hundreds of millions in revenue, and that's provided an incredible living for myself and for my husband, my family. And this company has changed my life: health, physical, vitality. I absolutely love the products, and you're going to be hearing a little bit more about the science behind activation tonight and the opportunity behind it. So love this company. I'm so excited to be kind of co-hosting this with you. And I'll introduce my partner in crime here in just a second. Obviously, we're here to learn about activation and the business behind it. So whenever you talk about money, you have to make a proper disclosure. And that is the fact that everyone's results will vary depending on your due diligence, your work ethic, even market conditions can impact your results. And of course, our products are all natural. So we're not going to say any claims that they cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate any disease. Again, tonight, you're going to hear a little bit about our history, our breakthroughs in total health activation, our new enhancement, something called Evolve, and it is an entirely revolutionary way to look at compensation in the direct sales space, and more importantly, how you can get positioned for this March 1st, 2023 launch. So to kick it off, I'm excited to bring on one of my favorite humans on the planet. He's not only become a friend, he's become a business partner, as well as really a mentor of mine. Tyler Daniels is a Master Pro 10 with LifeVantage. He lives in Utah with his gorgeous wife, Tasha. He is a father. He's also a grandpa, and I think that's probably what he's most proud of. He's got a background in real estate appraisal, but has been in the industry of network marketing now for 20 years and has led teams to over 1.5 billion with a B in sales. So Tyler, I'm going to kick it off to you to tell us a little bit more about where we got started.
I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys jumping on to this call tonight. Sorry, my phone someone just dialed me. I appreciate you jumping on here tonight. So thank you for that. I know there's going to be a lot of guests on this call tonight. So this might be your very first introduction to what we're doing here. And that is fantastic. If you're not a guest, if you are somebody who's just kind of looking at the company and has been maybe disengaged for a day or two, and this is your chance to come back in and learn, this is for you too. Our job tonight is to try to inform you about where this company is at. We want to talk to you about what we're excited about going forward. And in order to do that, I think we need to lay a really good foundation for you guys. So let me take you guys back in time to when I saw this opportunity at the very, very beginning. There was a little product out there. This little product was called Protandem, and this little product had been showcased on ABC Primetime. The people who developed this product thought that was going to be enough to go ahead and get enough traction for people to want to see this product. They wanted to, they thought it would be enough traction to not really have to do a whole lot more marketing. What they found out is the science behind this product is so advanced that if you don't keep talking about it, then people don't know it exists. And so what they did is they decided to bring this thing into the direct sales or the MLM industry, the network marketing industry. And that's when I got to see this. I got invited down to San Diego. I got invited down to take a look at the ABC Primetime special. And then they looked at us and said, if you guys will help us tell this story, we will let you guys help create the compensation plan. We'll let you guys help create the marketing behind this. We will actually pay you guys for doing what normal marketers would be doing. And so we got excited about that. Let me tell you what we saw. We saw a product that was very, very unique. We saw a product that did not exist anywhere else in the marketplace. And for us as network marketers, we were thinking, man, there is zero competition for this thing. There is no, I don't have to sit at the kitchen table and be the smartest person at the table anymore. This is a great environment for me. All I have to do is just point to this little ABC primetime special and people are going to decide whether they want the product or not. I thought, man, I'm getting involved. So I did. 14 years ago, I jumped on board. I joined with a few of my friends and we got started on this project. We took this company from 3 million a year to about $200 million a year. We did it in a really, really short period of time. And it led to a whole bunch of things. It led to a lot of education on what this product really does. So I want to tell you guys a really quick story about what this product does, but I want to tell it to you from the perspective of what the guy who created this product told me to say. Because I got to tell you guys, he would sit on our stage and he would say things, like superoxide dismutase or catalase, or talk to us about how the cell reacts. And, he would talk about how the enzymes in your body can repair it. And it would just glaze over me. I had no idea what he was talking about. And so I went up to him one day behind the stage and I said, you've got to explain what this product does. You've got to explain it in a way that I can understand it. You've got to explain this in a way that I can tell it to other people like me who don't understand what those peer reviews are saying. Or when you talk about these big words on stage, you've got to say it so we can understand. And he said, all right, Tyler, I'm going to tell you how to do this. And he actually did it a little slow in the beginning. He kind of started off with one of these things. He was like, well, Tyler, and I had to kind of stop him. And I had to just say it, fast enough, but dumb it down enough for me. And he said, all right. He goes, this is the best I can do for you. He said, Tyler, he goes, when your body's young, when your body is 15, 16, 18, 20 years old, it is a really, really good machine. It has the ability to fix all the problems that you create. Your body has the ability to fix all the damage that you create. It's really, really good at it. And if you want to look at it like your body's a faucet, the faucet is completely on. It's making all of the stuff. And he actually called it stuff. He called it stuff. He said it makes enough stuff to fix all those problems. He goes, but what happens as we age is our body stops making that stuff. The faucet starts to turn off. The faucet slows down. And by the time you're 60, 65 years old, the faucet's completely off and you die. And I said, okay. I said, tell me what Protandim does. He goes, it's this simple. It just simply turns the faucet back on. That's all it does. And so I started telling this story. Other people started telling this story. That's how the company grew. We started to learn little things like, you look at this slide that's up right now. Do you want to be on the red line, which is your pathway to death? Or do you want to be down on that little blue line, which is your pathway to life? And people got excited about that. But what ended up happening, you guys, the company hit $200 million and all of the studies came out. Next slide, please, Rachel. All these studies came out talking about all these different things, like the next slide, talking about how this product will affect your heart and your skin and your kidneys and your joints. I'm a slide too far now. Can we go back one slide? How it will affect your joints and your lungs and your brains and your immune system, the blood vessels. We started to get so sciencey about what was going on, and so many people were starting to just look up on PubMed that we stopped learning how to create leaders in this business. So about 2 years ago, I got called in by the CEO. We got a brand new CEO, and the CEO said, Tyler, it's time for this company to grow again. I want you to participate with some of these experts that I brought in to talk about what do we need to do to help support a growth message. What kind of products do we need? What kind of a compensation plan enhancement should we look at? What kind of leadership skills do we need to develop? And so we kind of went into a room, you guys. We went into a room and we decided that there was a big need to go out and start adding products to this brilliant Protandim product to help your body recover even better. We wanted to maximize that recovery. In the process of doing all this, all of these little peer reviews from all these little places, you guys, started to get completed and they started to get published in medical journals. And then the experts came in and said, we need to do something like add collagen to the story. Now, I got to tell you guys something really quick. I was not excited about collagen when it first came out. I heard that and I thought, you're asking me to go stand at a mat counter and talk to women about wrinkles. That's what I thought. I thought you're asking me to go out and do some kind of a vanity product. That's what I thought. I did not realize the number of people who are excited about collagen. I did not understand what collagen really does. So I was talking to a friend of mine named Michelle, and her husband had been giving her a hard time about buying collagen. He did not understand it. He was a lot like me. But then she looked at him and she had the wisdom to ask him to start doing some of his own research. And he went out and he found this little article. And I think it's a really important article for you guys to go look it up. It's a very, very complete article. It changed my mind about collagen. It changed my understanding of collagen. This little article made me get really, really excited about adding collagen to the message, because if you go in and read it, it talks about in the very, very first paragraph about how important collagen is, how collagen is not just for wrinkles, how it's not just for your vanity. What collagen really is the single most important protein out of the 20,000 proteins in your body. It's the single most important one. When you start to understand what collagen does, you start to realize that you have to have it. Without having collagen, you guys, you would be one giant blob of tissue, and that's all you would be. Just one big giant blob of tissue. Now, I have the opportunity when I run around and teach and train on this thing every once in a while to get to listen to other people present on this. And your next presenter, who just introduced me, is easily, in my opinion, the best person that you can listen to for understanding how collagen works, understanding the value of collagen. She said something in one of her presentations that really caught me. And if she doesn't say it here when she's going through these next few slides, I will say it at the end. But I want you guys to really pay attention to what she has to say. Because if collagen is the single most important protein out of the 20,000 proteins that your body has, and you couple that with Protan's ability to get your body in its most optimal state for recovery, do you think maybe we could maximize that recovery? Do you think just maybe we could change the outcome of some of the health problems that you're having? Do you think that just maybe this is a product that your friends and your family should be using in their daily lives? So let me turn this thing over to Rachel. I know that Rachel lives up in Siberia, she calls it, which is actually just up in Minnesota. But she is the mother of a couple dogs. She's married to an incredible man named Tony, who lets her run around and give her time to all of us. So I know we really appreciate all of that. Rachel's been in this industry for about 18 years, you guys. She is very, very versed in this industry, whether it's on the product side or how a compensation plan works. And I'm excited for you guys to listen to her. Take this thing away, Rachel.
Yeah, Tyler, when you started to feel a little skeptical as our amazing CEO, Steve Fife, took the helm and started to kind of make the really necessary changes to move this into growth mode, I was like, bring on collagen, let's go. But I know that a lot of people are wondering because it's everywhere. Don't you guys see it everywhere? Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys see collagen at, Walgreens, at CVS, at GNC, at Vitamin Shop, on Amazon. Tyler, I saw collagen at a gas station recently. And so this is becoming one of the most, I bet 70% of the people I know take collagen, myself included. I've taken collagen now for over 5 years, sometimes 2 different kinds at one different time, like double dosing, trying to get the benefits. And does it really benefit us? Does it actually work taking it? Well, the science is pretty clear. It does. Very, very strong evidence for improving things like wrinkles, fine lines, dry skin, sagging skin. And we see this because after about 30, your collagen falls off of a cliff, meaning your collagen production. But I have to go and make this a point that your collagen integrity, your collagen health is way beyond skin deep. So collagen is vital for your nails, your hair, muscle recovery, as Tyler is saying, joint support, your gut, bone strength, and bone repair. Did you know that 90% of your eyeballs is collagen? Collagen and the amino acids are imperative for liver detoxification. Learned that recently. How about the cardio flexibility, like in your arteries, your veins, sleep quality, mood, brain health, cognitive, even sexual health, gentlemen? Collagen is absolutely necessary for. So it is no wonder why this is one of the fastest growing segments in all of health and wellness. It's poised to be a $17 billion industry by 2028. That is a Forbes quote right there. So when LifeVantage said, we are coming to the collagen game, and they come out with True Science Liquid Collagen, it's like, okay, great. We have a collagen. And maybe if you're just learning about it tonight or learned about it recently, you might have asked, well, what makes yours unique? What makes yours better? How many of you guys are wondering that? Like, okay, LifeVantage has this amazing activator in Protanum Nerve 2 with a gazillion peer reviews and all these patents and all these incredible research studies. So what makes our True Science liquid collagen special? Well, it is our science, of course. It's our true science. And so we are the only collagen on the market that not only replenishes collagen through peptides, but also activates and maintains the collagen that you already got. Let's dive into some fun little science. We're going to go through activate, replenish, and maintain. This is our superhero, our superstar. Isn't she pretty? This is ruby red quinoa, comes out of Taiwan. And we have found that this activates certain genes that boost your collagen production. So we're thinking in your gut, your cardiovascular system, your liver, your eyes, we're going to see those natural collagen production improve. But this also turns on all those superheroes like the faucet that Tyler explained, like SOD and catalase, like it was when you were a child or a teenager. We also see that it helps your cells absorb collagen. Ruby red quinoa helps your body actually assimilate collagen, and it decreases the MMP9 gene, and that's the gene that actually breaks down collagen, and we don't want that gene to be ramped up for sure. So this is our superhero in activation. And in our clinical studies, and we have these 8-week trials, you can see how much darkness at the beginning at week 0. Look at all the black in there, not a lot of yellow, not a lot of orange, not a lot of green. And then notice just 8 weeks later that collagen density has doubled. So if you guys are taking a collagen, don't simply take it. Don't simply supplement it. Know that you can also activate your own collagen production. Now, of course, we also want to replenish with hydrolyzed marine peptides. We have found that the clinical dose is about 5,000 milligrams. We use sustainably and responsibly caught fish. These amino acids, they help with skin density, elasticity, and the 10 types of collagen that we have, most of our competitors are 1 or 2, can actually work on different parts of the body, like your joints, your eyes, or your veins. Now, the last part of this incredible formula is the maintenance. And the fact is, like, we want to protect what we already got, right? How many guys want to age slower? Drop a 2 in the chat if you guys just want to age a little slower, like slow down the process. I mean, we all know we're going to kick the bucket, but I want to look good when I'm kicking that bucket, right? We use a patented citrus and berry blend. This extract actually slow down the breakdown of what you have. So I want you guys to imagine that your collagen matrices, like a matrix, that's a very fancy word, they break down over time like a mattress. So if you've ever slept on a bad inner spring mattress, you know those lumps, those bumps, those divots, that really nasty mattress in your friend's basement, you wake up hurting because the inner springs are all breaking down. That same thing happens with your collagen every single day, just naturally in the aging process. But our maintenance blend is going to help keep what you already got. So you learned what's in it, right? We activate, replenish, and maintain, but what's not in there? We have no added sugar in our liquid collagen, no artificial sweeteners, it's non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. And the clinical results are crazy. Whether it was we saw collagen density increase by 42%, or even like the depths of crow's feet reduced by 22%, or the skin firmness and elasticity up 8% in just 8 weeks. Now, I'm asked Tyler, why liquid? Liquid is more expensive, it's heavier to ship, right? And you can go to the big box stores, go to Costco and you get the big blue tub of collagen powder, and it's cheap, right? But guys, you get what you pay for. And so when you take a powder, you have to understand that only about 10 to 30% is absorbed, so bioavailable, which means that you need to take 3 to 10 times the amount of collagen in a powder format to absorb what you can get in our liquid shot. True Science liquid collagen, we use a hydrolyzed protein. These peptides are actually really broken down into tiny pieces, so they're easy to go into the cell, so your body doesn't have to work hard to use that, and we love that. So very bioavailable, but enough of the genes and the ingredients and the factoids. Documentation beats conversation. The best part, I'm going to show you some of my favorite photos on our transformation so far, is these are my friends. These are people that we know. Look at Jane on the left. In 30 days, her true science transformation. Steph on the right, her décolleté, her neck has really softened. We have Seth in the left, on the left-hand side, Seth's crow's feet. This is 2 weeks, guys, not 2 months, not 2 years, 2 weeks on our liquid collagen. How many of you guys like Becky's results on the right-hand side? I just saw Becky in Mexico. She's now been on it like 7 months, and I just was staring at her skin all night long at dinner. Like, your skin looks amazing. Less pigmentation, more glow, more suppleness. Guys, the lady on the left, that's my mama. My mom was almost 70 years old. Can we just talk about that neck? Hello, that is literally taking years off of her appearance. And then we see that even in younger women on the left-hand side. We see that with women a lot. Woman on the right, again, 2 weeks on our liquid collagen. Looks like she just had the vacation of her life, right? I mean, if you told me she had work done, I would believe you. We see brightening of skin pigmentation, lessening in inflammation. Under eye bags, these are really hard to treat without surgery. We're seeing that plumpness, suppleness, the bags start to decrease. Look at Sean. Sean's an attractive guy, but can we all agree that 30 days later, he just looks happier? Doesn't he just look happier on True Science Liquid Collagen? Absolutely amazing. The 11 lines, the Botox area that people all get, or even legs. I see so many pictures. Look at Maria right here, where we're starting to see the creepiness or cellulite start to decline, stretch marks, scars, elasticity issues. These things are improving. Even our hairlines are thickening. Hello, just absolutely amazing. Where are the guys? Don't we all just want a little bit more up top, a little bit more hair up top? But I have to tell you guys this, if all these people are seeing these results on the outside, in their skin, in their hair, in their crow's feet, in the pigmentation, can you guys imagine what is happening on the inside? In their eyes, in their brain, in their gut, in their cardiovascular system, for their sleep and their mood and their cellular integrity with their joints. Can you guys imagine how much stronger a third of their body is because it is made of collagen? That is what makes True Science Liquid Collagen the best on the market and so unique. And so at this point, I think a lot of you guys, you see a couple photos, and I've experienced this, that you're ready. Like, hey, you're ready to start your own transformation. Maybe you want to age a little bit more gracefully. Maybe you're an athlete like me. I ran 5 races, like half marathons, 10Ks over the last year, and my running recovery has transformed on liquid collagen. I got to tell you guys that it doesn't end here. Tyler and I could probably spend an hour or two together diving into an overview of the products. But LifeVantage is the activation company. So we have activated solutions in your personal and body care, daily essentials like a strong multivitamin, our anti-aging trio through Protandem synergizers, skincare, hair care, gut health, immunity, energy, even canine support for our furry best friends. We are the world leader in activation. So get back with whoever told you about this presentation and let them know, these are my goals. These are my health concerns. What stack do you recommend for me? But maybe beyond just a transformation, maybe beyond just feeling better or looking better or optimizing your health, possibly you guys are searching for more. Drop a 3 in the chat if you want more in your life, if you want to evolve possibilities, if you want to increase potential out there. Maybe you're looking for a side income, or you're looking for an exit strategy, or you're looking to save for retirement or beat inflation. Tyler, I read a stat last week. Forbes stated that you will need an extra $5,000 in 2023 to live the exact same way you did in 2022. That is inflation, my friends. That's the economy that we're in. So let's look at LifeVantage as what I call the perfect side hustle in 2023. And with our enhanced compensation plan, Evolve, launching March 1st, you have the ability to get positioned behind a multi-billion-dollar company who's done billions in sales, been producing products for 20 years, world leaders in all of these technology, but you're going to see an entirely exciting new way to get paid, because that's what Evolve is. Evolve is the way for you to get paid sharing the gift of activation with others. How many guys can get excited about that? To evolve your life, getting paid to share the gift of these incredible products. Now, I'm going to give you guys 10 reasons before I pass it over to Tyler to kind of put a bow on this thing, why I know you are going to love Evolve. Whether you've had experience in this industry before, whether you've had a home-based business, or this is your first time looking at network marketing, I'm going to give you 10 simple reasons why this is going to knock your socks off. Number one reason is that we have a very simple career path. And this career path allows you to build up your skill and you can earn as you learn. So first we teach you how to share the products and the gift of activation. And from there, many people will decide that they want to build and grow a team. Beyond just gathering customers, they might want to get some other gatherers in their organization. And a few will say, you know what, I want to make this truly a career. I want to be a professional in LifeVantage. And for those people that decide to lead an organization and help other people succeed, you can go through to the top of our plan. Now, the second reason, Tyler, I think that everyone's going to love Evolve is the fact that this is very balanced, where Tyler and I have about four decades combined in this industry, so almost 40 years combined. I will tell you, looking at comp plans, there's a lot of comp plans that pay a lot up front and nothing on the back end, or they pay pennies on the front end, and then years later, if you finally stick with it, you'll make something on the back end. We have a very balanced plan with hefty profits in the beginning by sharing the products and getting started quickly, but also great bonuses and commissions as you build a team and a chance to earn very sizable rewards by going out there and leading. The third reason that I think you guys will love Evolve, no knocking anybody here, but I just got to call a spade, is that this is not a binary. And I've seen binaries, comp plans, most of them crash and burn. And if you've ever been in one, you understand that they sell the dream. You get in, you get on a power leg, people are put underneath you, and you can kind of kick back and make money, you know, with no effort. But guys, it never happens that way. You never end up on that big leg. So you end up building both sides of your business in a binary, and you only get paid on your weaker leg. So it's a very failed compensation plan. It's not very modern. And that's the reason why Evolve would never do that. Instead, we are a unilevel compensation plan. And Tyler, I call this the everyman's comp plan because I feel like everybody has a chance. Everybody has the ability with work, with skill, and with, you know, consistency to build a really great, lucrative, profitable side hustle. Now, the fourth reason I know you're going to love Evolve is that we have two lucrative career paths. How many guys like this? Go in the chat. Let me know if you think this is awesome. If you love products, if you love health, if you're like me, I have been personally referred probably 650 customers to LifeVantage because I can't stop talking about what these products have done for me and my family and my loved ones. And so maybe you're a social influencer. Maybe you have like 3,000 people on your Instagram or 30,000 like Tasha Daniels. And you say, hey, I can get excited about putting collagen on my stories. Or maybe you're just passionate about helping other people feel better. You can earn 10 to 40% every single month gathering customers, never building a team, just going out there and sharing the product. This is great, Tyler, for medi spas, you know, salon owners, doctors, practitioners, people that even have an office front. There's actually a way and a retail path here as well. Now, the second career path, and this is quite hefty, is that if you decide to build and grow a team of other product gatherers and customer gatherers, and you develop leadership in your team, you can earn even more and bonuses as they succeed. Now, the fifth reason you will love building inside of Evolve is that we have very happy customers on our products, and our products give us very, very high retention, because when people feel what it feels like to be on liquid collagen and Protandim Nerf 2, they stay on it. But we have a brand new customer loyalty program called Reward Circle. And it's just a way for all the customers that you refer who decide to go on subscription to get lots of benefits. So imagine all of your friends, they can get rewards and credits and coupons and free product, discounted shipping. So this is going to give you sticky income. Guys, put that in the chat, sticky income. We want to have customers that stay with us. And guys, we have a lot of lifers in LifeVantage. They get on the products and they're with us for a long time. Now, the sixth reason why I know you're going to love the Evolve compensation plan is that we have once in a lifetime perks, rewards, and experiences. Whether it's something like our My Life Venture program where you can earn a free Jeep or even $25,000 in cash instead. Like, no offense, Tyler, I know a lot of people are into the Jeep. I didn't like the Jeep. I took the 25K and I bought a Range Rover. So you could just take the cash and get the car that you want. But you can also, as you build a team and you grow and you lead, we have amazing incentive trips. Imagine going to places like the Mediterranean or Croatia or Hawaii or Lake Tahoe or Mexico, all on LifeVantage's dime. I love traveling, Tyler, but traveling on somebody else's wallet is way more fun. Way more fun. Highly recommend it. Number 7 reason why you guys are going to love Evolve and building here with us is imagine that you could earn up to 10% an override on every single product sale that your consultants make. Guys, imagine this. Imagine slowly, maybe one person a month, you refer one consultant a month and you teach them how to get excited about these amazing products and you earn up to a 10% bonus on every single product that they sell. This is like, Tyler, when I look at this, this is like a franchise model on like steroids, but without like the $250,000 startup cost. This is amazing. And we get to help people succeed. Reason number 8, you're going to love Evolve is that you have the ability as you build leadership to earn a check match on qualifying leaders in your organization. Now, you might not know what this is right now, but if you have been in network marketing, it's not uncommon to have a check match. But have they gone up to 20% on leaders? Probably not. This is an amazing part of our leadership match program that I'm going to recommend you guys get to Managing Consultant 2 as soon as physically possible. Now, reason number 9, you're going to love Evolve is that we have a leadership pool. The company globally takes 4% of commissionable sales every single month, and they divvy it up based on the top leaders. And so as you move through the plan, it's kind of like a profit sharing check. I don't know, Tyler, like my husband, works for a Fortune 500 company, right? $1 billion company. I can't even imagine like if they came to us like, hey, do you want a profit sharing check every month, Tony? I'd be like, oh my gosh, sign me up. But that's what we get here with Evolve. And the 10th and final reason is the urgency in the plan. If you want to build success, success loves speed, and speed is really driven by a sense of urgency. So we have a brand new 90-day fast track that allows you as a new consultant to get lots of exciting bonuses in your first 90 days. If you just go out there and share with a few people, whether building customers or building consultants or both, or moving through the plan, you have all these bonuses that you can accumulate, and you can even get mentoring bonus helping your team fast track as well. So Tyler, I'm super excited about Evolve, but I know many people are like, okay, what does it look like if I actually get started? And how would it look like in my first 90 days, 6 months, 9 months, a year? How could I go out there and build a profitable side hustle? So I'll pass it over to you to close it out.
All right. I really appreciate that, Rachel. I'm sure you guys would agree with me. She does a great job, right? I mean, I just don't know if you can get this message in front of enough people in the next month or two. Tell everyone to come watch it and have them listen to what Rachel has to say. So, all right. So how do we get started, you guys? This is one of the conversations that was really, really important to us over the last year and a half. We wanted to make sure that people had a very, very clear path to what you've got to do. So step 1 is you've got to pick a pack. You've got to pick a way that you want to join the company. There's several different smaller packs that are $300. There's one large pack that's $1,000 pack. Now, for me, I chose the larger pack because I wanted to see what the products look like. I wanted to see what the products taste like. I want to see what the products would do for me. I wanted to actually experience what this company is. And so for me, I bought the bigger pack. I felt like that was a little bit, a small investment so that I'd have a better understanding. But you can choose to join any way you want. Pick that pack, Get started is really the key. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a stack. This is an important piece of the enrollment phase, because this is what you're going to do each month. Now, you can change it each month, but this is the subscription side of what you're going to decide. For me, if you were going to take a recommendation from me, I would say that you pick that Healthy Glow Essential Stack. This is the message that you're hearing tonight. How did the company start? What role does Protandim play in your life? Can you add collagen? Will collagen enhance your ability to recover? Will it enhance the way you feel about yourself, the way you look? That Healthy Glow Stack is a really, really popular stack. But the newest product we have, you guys, is that AM/PM stack that you see right there. That's the very newest stack that we have. But pick a stack and put that on your subscription. It's really, really important. Okay, next slide. The next thing you're going to do, you guys, is you're going to start sharing this message. You know, one of the things that you have to understand about this industry that makes it really, really powerful for you is that when you start sharing this message and you get someone interested in these products and they start buying these products, when they pick that stack and they start doing that subscription, you start to earn. So that earning allows you to do a lot of different things. Obviously, it will pay for your own product purchases. But more importantly, you guys, it can give you choices in your life. So what are we recommending? You know, do we have something that we say to a brand new person to get them started? And the answer is yes. What we want to do is get you on what we call a 3-in-1 plan. We want you to start thinking about getting 3 customers, and we want you to start thinking about finding one more consultant just like you, inviting one more person just like you to this information so that they can do what? Help us tell the story. Now, this little slide right here, you guys, is a representation of what this would look like. Now, I will tell you right now, this is what I would consider a very, very slow way of doing things. I mean, if somebody had told me to do it this way in the beginning, I would have thought, what a painful, slow process. But the point of this is I want you to see how big this can become, even if you do it really, really slow. I want you to see how big the return can be for you. I want you to see what you can do in just 1 year, not 40 years like society tells you, but what can you do in just 1 year if you will consistently go out and find those 3 customers and find that one consultant to help us tell the story. I broke this down into 4 quarters for you. So in that first quarter, you'll end up with 9 customers and 3 consultants. You do it again the second quarter, you'll have 18 and 6, then 27 and 9. And then ultimately at the end of the year, you'll have 36 customers and you'll have 12 people that are consultants that have decided to tell this story with us. Now, if all they did was the collagen, so they don't do the Healthy Glow Stack, they didn't add the Protandim to it, but just did the collagen, those 36 customers will be giving you about $112 CV each, which will give you $4,000 in total CSV, which is commissionable sales volume. That's the volume that the company is going to pay you on. Why does that matter? Well, if you will build this customer bucket, we have a way of paying you up to 30% on all of the subscription customers that you have. You have to have over $4,000 to be called a diamond, and that's what you see in that little blue, the little blue circle there, is you have to have $4,000 to be a diamond. It qualifies you for 30% as a commission from that $4,000. So let's go to the next slide and let's look at what this means. If you go out and do this, and then you teach 2 of your people to do this with you, so this would be what we call you and 2. So 2 of your 12, if they do this with you, you will get 30% because you're a diamond, giving you $1,200 in commissions. If the 2 friends of yours, the 2 consultants, do this with you, so they go get 3-in-1, they go get 3 customers a month for a year, they're on what's called level 1 to you, and that is a 10% commission to you. So 10% commission on $4,000 is $400 times 2 is $800 a month. So if you're making $2,000 a month, you guys, that is on this little teeny plan right here, just you and 2, that is a $24,000 a year increase to your current income. $24,000 a year. It's $2,000 a month if you will just help us tell this story. Tell people about a little pill that will make your body behave like it did when you were young. Add collagen to it so you can enhance or maximize that recovery, maximize the way you feel and the way you look. Find 2 of your friends to do this with you and help them start this process, and you're making $24,000 a year on this little simple program. Now, what if, and it's a big what if your 2 friends do the same thing you just did? What if they say, you know what, Rachel, I can do this. I can do this too. I can go get two of my friends. I know two people that could use an extra $2,000 a month. I know some people. So they go do the same thing. They would now be on what is called level 2 for you. Now we have 9 of these levels. Just as a heads up, we have 9 of these levels. We're only going to show you this far. We're only going to show you through the second level. If their two people go get their $4,000 in customer volume, you will make another 7% of all of that volume. It's another $1,100 a month. That's over $3,000 a month. $3,000 a month, you guys. It's over $37,000 a year. So if you will start this process of getting 3 in 1 and be consistent each month. Now, I'll remind you, you can do it each week. You don't have to do it every month. You can do it each week if you want. But if you take a month to do this, at the end of that first year, you will have you and 2. If your 2 friends do the same thing with their you and 2, you'll be at $37,000 a year. And there's 7 of you. That's it. You and 6 others. You and 6 other people getting excited about a product that you saw the before and afters. Now, I'm going to say something about this. Rachel mentioned it, but she said something else when I was talking to her the other day. She goes, can you imagine? Can you just imagine if that's what you look on the outside? If that's what you look like on the outside, what do you look like on the inside? And I thought, wow, I don't even want to know what I look like on the inside. I'm going to start taking on collagen. Okay. So you guys, this is a really simple program. It's a really easy way to understand how we do this. We do this through 9 more levels. We have matching bonuses. We have pool bonuses. We have fast track bonuses. This is just a really simple, easy to understand way for your friends to say, you know what I need to do? I need to go out and I would like to add an income, a stream of income to my life. So we're going to wrap this thing up, you guys. We had a goal of being done in 40 minutes. I think we did it in 42 minutes. So I appreciate you guys jumping on here. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for trusting a little bit of your night to all of us. Help us tell this story and let's change some people's lives. Back to you, Rachel.
Thank you so much, Tyler. Guys, well, you have seen the information at this point, and either you are, maybe you're saying, hey, I don't know if I'm ready yet to join the team, but I really, really want to get on these products. You want to get back to whoever told you about this video and let them know, like, hey, what stack do you recommend? These are my health goals. What would you suggest? And start your activated life today. If you guys see the excitement, the potential to evolve your life and to make an extra income in 2023, if you want to be on the front end of this wave with this incredible company of less than 70,000 distributors worldwide, we are looking for you, people that are passionate about helping other people reach their potential, give back and say, I want to join the team. Thank you guys so much for taking a look here tonight, and we will see you on the next presentation. God bless everybody.